Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Wellness FOURplay podcast. I am your host, Dr. Dondee Nettles, and I'm going to do another 4-minute drill. So let me take a look at the time. All right, 4-minute drill. We're going to talk about E3, and this is something I came up with thinking today about what kind of an approach, what kind of a format, what kind of a trajectory can I bring to wellness education? Because that's really what the Wellness FOURplay podcast is all about, is to educate you about health and wellness principles. Literally, the objective is to allow you to be, or give you permission to become, your own best healthcare advocate, wellness advocate. So you're not relying on any doctors or any other people per se, other than yourself, to give you or provide for you the wellness experience that you would like. So this E3 strategy that I came up with is, first, to educate, give you a constant barrage of wellness information for you to sift through, find out what appeals to you, find out what applies to you, and find out what gives you permission to take the information, implement it into your life, and go have a higher expression of vitality, vibrancy, energy, fulfillment in your life as it relates to all the aspects of wellness. The second E. So the first E is to educate. The second E is to empower you, to literally give you permission to take it on, to wear that badge of responsibility, wear that ownership of authority on who you are in a wellness perspective, what your family's life is going to be like from a wellness perspective, what your life is going to be like from a wellness perspective, but you driving the bus, okay? You are now empowered to take your knowledge forward. And then the last E is to excite. We want this to be exciting. We want it to want you to have some enthusiasm about this information. And it's not just the information, because you've probably heard before that knowledge is power. Well, my friends, knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. Knowledge only becomes powerful, or a source of power, when you do something with it. In other words, when you implement it. So while knowledge is very valuable, people pay thousands, in some cases hundreds of thousands of dollars, for an education to give them information and give them knowledge, but it's just potential power until you put it into action. That's the empowering part. That's what I want to do, is give you the information, give you permission, give you enthusiasm and excitement to go forward, to implement that knowledge, implement so that it becomes wisdom, so that it literally changes your life from wherever you are now in a health and wellness perspective to where you want to go. Optimizing your wellness potential. And then it should be exciting. It shouldn't be boring. It shouldn't be mundane. It shouldn't be a chore or a challenge or something that you have to struggle with implementing. You should get excited about it. So if you're educated, empowered, and you're excited, and you're taking information in on a constant basis, because we're giving it to you on a constant basis, then you should have the highest caliber of life, or at least be heading in that direction as possible. And that's the exact objective of the Wellness FOURplay podcast. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're live, please do me a favor, put hashtag live in the comments below. If you're catching this on the replay, please put hashtag replay in the comments below if you are on YouTube, or you are on LinkedIn or Facebook. And if you are catching this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts or iHeartRadio or Alexa, or whatever choice of podcast you listen to on the audio side, thank you, my friends. Do us a favor, subscribe. Do us a favor, go to our YouTube channel, Dr. Dondee Nettles, Wellness Expert. Subscribe and ring the bell, so when we put out videos, which are Monday through Friday, that you are notified. So thank you all. Appreciate it. Couldn't do this without you, and we're doing it for you. So have a wonderful night. Take care. See you tomorrow. God bless, guys.